Earning $10,000 per month online is really one of the goals that I hear most people talk about. And honestly, it's really not that hard to accomplish. $10,000 it may seem like a lot, but in actuality, it's roughly only 330 bucks per day, which isn't a lot when you think about it. Now, what I do is teach people how to do this online. I teach them how to start earning money online. And I do that for free right here on YouTube. My name's John Artsberger, and this is From Failure to Freedom. And on my channel, I work with people just like you who are looking for options online. And I show them realistic opportunities that they can grab hold of and actually start doing something with. In a second here, we're gonna hop over to my YouTube. I'm gonna show you how it's set up and how you guys can benefit from it. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about a Forex strategy that even if you are a complete beginner, you could ace this. So stick around and we'll get to it. All right, guys, so if you're new to my channel, the way that it's set up is I have playlists that are basically like trainings. They're like step-by-step guides. Generally, I work with people teaching them affiliate marketing because it's a form of digital marketing that's really easy to start doing. It's cheap, doesn't cost a lot of money. But today what we're talking about is Forex. Now, over the last year, we've been trading publicly for people with our Forex Trade copier. You guys can learn more about that in this series right here. If you guys go check it out, turn $1,000 into 1 million. But what we've been doing with this is actually we trade ourselves. We've been doing this for the past 7 years, 4 years professionally at a professional level. And we created a software that allows people to link their trading accounts to ours and basically a signal copier. And it instantly takes trades for them so that it's completely hands off. Anybody can do this as a beginner. Now, over the last year, we've had hundreds of people come in that are making money. You can see right here, it's called the Millionaire Makers, what we've had. It was on myfreedomfx.com. You guys can go check it out there. But I have something a little bit more interesting today that's just launching, and this is our PAMM. And if you don't know what a PAMM is, PAMM stands for Percentage Allocation Money Management. Basically, this is a pool of investment. This allows us to pool all of our capital together and trade with larger accounts, thus having more earnings on the back end. The benefit of this is with our trade copier right here, this is our actual trade copier. Let me just pull up our fees. We were charging around 80 bucks per month, 80, 90 bucks per month. You can see I have 12 months available still, the 24 months and 48 months. But that's $1,000 that you'd have to pay upfront for the next 12 months. Now it's relatively cheap, especially if you have a large account, because the capital that you earn is obviously much more than the cost. Now, if you look just at this graph, you can see that this is up 77%. That's just because we had a couple losing days, but generally we're up over 100%. Just yesterday we were actually. That means that if you would have put $500,000 into your account and attached it to our trade copier back in January, you would be up to $1 million already. So this is quite substantial in that amount of time. But with the PAMM, the benefit for people is there's no fees. We don't take any monthly fees for it. Literally, how we earn money from it is when you earn money. We do a profit share, and a profit share above the capital level that you invested. So, for example here, let's say that you put in $5,000. Now, if that account makes $5,500, we would take a profit share. You would take a profit share. It's actually a split right down the middle, 50-50. So you would keep 250, we would keep 250. Now, if that account dropped below that, let's say that account dropped back to $5,000, or let's say it dropped to $4,500. Let's just say it went into a deficit. None of that trading would make us any money. It wouldn't make you any money, so we don't make any money. If we had a trade that took that account from 4,500 back up to 5,000, we still wouldn't take any money because that's not on a profit above your initial investment. So this is a really cool opportunity for people, especially if they're starting out in Forex and they maybe don't have a huge amount of money. You could put some money into the PAMM, and as it grows, on your side, it's gonna look like your account's growing. You're not even gonna notice the profit that's coming out for us. But this allows you to do it without any kinds of fees. So in this video, and actually I'm gonna be making a series here on YouTube just like this, that's gonna show you how to set up your PAMM account, how to, the broker that we're using, because you do need to be part of our broker. This is all built inside of our broker. And it's basically going to show you guys how to set it up and what's our expectations with this. So you can see since January, end of January, we've been trading this account, very reserved. And if you know anything about Forex trading, trading over the summer is relatively hectic. It's basically just a little up and down. You're going to be pretty leveled out by the end of summer. So you can see that live here from May. We're pretty much at the same amount that we were at back in May, maybe up just a little bit. But at the end of summer, usually trading picks back up, things start really ramping up, and this is where we can see big wins. So the growth is quite substantial. If you were to look at something else, any other kind of investment, like let's say an RRSP or something that you invest in with your work, a retirement savings plan, you might see a 3% growth in a year. With this, in 6 months, you're over 100% growth already. Now, this is real trading. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. This was actually built over a 4-year idea. So with this account, for example, we were taking this from $2,500 up to $1 million in 4 years. Now, we actually have an account over a 4-year period that went from $2,500 up to $7 million. And that's because of the way that the compounding effect happens with Forex. We trade with leveraged accounts, so we can trade quite a substantial amount of money on a small account. That's how you get bigger wins, but you have to do it safe. So all of our trades have stop losses. All of our trades have take profits. All of our trades have equity monitors, meaning that if the account was to ever drop a substantial amount, it would just shut off all the trades. Now, we've never hit that amount. We've never had this happen, but there are periods of drawdown throughout the year. So you can see in the summer, right here, when we were pretty high, we went through a period of drawdown. Now we're climbing out of that drawdown. But you can see that this is live data. None of the accounts have been blown. There's been no loss of accounts. Everybody in the accounts is up money. So this is a really cool idea that I thought we could put together for people, especially people with maybe smaller accounts. Anything below 2,500 bucks would probably really benefit from the PAMM, because you won't have any fees, right? There's no monthly fees. The only fees that you're going to see, or you won't even notice them, but the fees that are coming out after a profit's made and once you're in profit. So as you start to grow, your account's going to continuously grow. You're just going to watch it grow over time. When this gets really exciting is when you get into the tens of thousands of dollars. When you have $10,000 or a $50,000 account, this is when they really start to grow, because the trading capital actually becomes far more, and we can take bigger trades, trade with higher lot sizes, and get more bang for our buck, basically. So this can really grow substantially at that point. So about a year to 2 years in is when these accounts really start to skyrocket. And I have some charts that kind of show this that I'll put out on the site. So we're actually updating MyFreedomFX right now, adding the PAMM. This is MyFreedomFX. You guys can go check it out. It's myfreedomfx.com. I'll leave a link in the video description. Currently, if you guys go here and you go to log in, I'll just log in here. It's going to take you over to a tutorial that shows you how to get set up on our signal copier, right? That is actually what this is, a signal copier, where you follow our signal and you just attach your account. No trading on your hands. You just attach to our signal. We do all the trading on our account that links to yours. But with the PAMM, you don't even have to do this. You don't have to go through our site. There's no payments or anything like that. You don't have to put any credit cards in. You literally just go link to our broker. Currently in MyFreedomFX, we are just putting together the videos to show how to set this up. It's really, really simple to set up a PAMM account. Basically, you would just connect with our broker. You can do that right here. Sign up for broker account. There's a video right here that you'd watch to sign up for the broker. You can actually click right here, click here to create an account to get your broker account. But I'm going to walk you through that in this video series. This is just the initial video to introduce the PAMM, and really, I think you guys are going to really appreciate it and enjoy it, because I know the people that we've been trading with over the last year have really enjoyed it. I had a client of mine who I teach in affiliate marketing coaching. I do coach him in affiliate marketing. He had pulled out his retirement fund. He had just over $100,000 when we started trading this in January, and he had actually invested a little bit before we went live with this. So his account is over doubled that right now. About, I think last time I heard, he was up to $270,000 in that account. And that was just before, I think, beginning of January or end of December is when he first put his account in. So that's a pretty substantial growth. You would never see that on, say, a retirement account or any other kind of investing account that I could ever think of. That's the power of Forex trading. So I'm very excited about this. If you guys want to get started, best place for you to do is go over to MyFreedomFX. I just showed you what it looked like right here, myfreedomfx.com. You can watch my video here. I'm actually updating that as well. You can go to create a free account, log in. You're going to get to this page, and shortly within the next couple days here, I will actually have videos in here showing you how to link to the PAMM. It's really easy, really short videos. I mean, it would take you 10 minutes to do it. Simple to link. It's actually even easier than setting up your account on this. Now, the one thing I want to say, if you do have a larger account, let's say you have $50,000, would it make sense for you to join the PAMM? Now, from your perspective, you may be thinking, well, I don't know you. I'm new. I've never done this before. Maybe it makes sense for me to go join the PAMM because it doesn't cost me anything. But if you were to look at a $50,000 account, let's say that we made $25,000 your first month of trading. We would split that 50-50. So on a $50,000 account on the PAMM, the money that you could have made if you had, say, a yearly plan of $1,000, you would far surpass that by using the PAMM. Now, it's still valid. It's still a good option. Do I think that, is it for everybody? Probably not. That's why we're going to leave up the copier here, and you guys can actually go join that, pick one of the plans, either 12 to 48 months. What I do ask is that if you guys are joining this, have realistic expectations. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not make money overnight. Yeah, you're going to start seeing money come in. It's going to start building. But when you really start seeing this growth is going to be about a year to 2 years in. So this is a long-term investment. And it is Forex. We handle it for you. You guys don't have to do anything. You don't have to know anything about trading. We have professionals that have been doing this for 20 years that work for banks. They trade for banks, like hundreds of millions of dollars. And they've been doing this for a long time. They know what they're doing. We're partnered with them. That's how we were able to put this together. And that's how we've been so successful with it over the past year here. So very excited about the PAMM. Shortly, I'll have some videos right here on YouTube. They'll be in a series showing you how to set up your PAMM account. And then we'll just follow up with it, maybe weekly videos showing what we're earning and kind of go over the profits and things like that. But very excited for this. So if you guys are new to my channel though, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you're notified when the next video drops. And let me know if you have any questions. My number's at the bottom of the video. Go sign up for a free account at MyFreedomFX. You can set up your broker account right now, and I'll have other videos coming out here shortly showing you how to connect to the PAMM. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.